Okay guys, you guys ready? So now I'm going to play the CD and we are going to play along with it. But like I said, it starts off in quarter notes. Hold up. Okay, so let's play them. So it's the same shape. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Quarter notes again, everything's twice. Good. Now it's going to go eighths. So, and catch yourself up where you can. Lost on it. So let's get the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not expecting anyone to get anything in one lesson. And then we've got 16ths. Now the backing track loops for like 4 minutes. So you can practice it. When I teach people scales, I like them to hear the chord behind it, so they can hear what the sound of the quality of the scale sounds like. So just go up a couple more minutes with the rest of this backing track, just going through the scale so you can hear how all the notes sound. Okay, so you know this shape quite well, so I might get you to look at pattern 1 as well, on the 3rd fret. So start on the root note though. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Have you done this shape before? Have you done this shape before? Yeah, that's it. So go for that one as well, because you already know that one quite well. That's the one. Excellent. And then go back to the root note as well. So you keep going all the way up and then back. Yeah, it's on the 8th fret. Up one more. Just up it. Oh, yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's good. Good. I like to start on the root note rather than the lowest note. Then you know what key we're in. What you guys are playing, keep playing. It's good. I'll just talk about technique as well, but you guys have got pretty good technique. No one's really muscling the guitar. It's good to just keep nice and natural as possible. We can talk about technique for a year as well. So light touch, just nice and light on the strings. We don't need to dig in and be real tense on it. we just hold there for a sec. So like, yeah, with technique, it's good to use the right amount of energy. Like some people dig in too much and they don't listen, it gets all sloppy and they're too tense. See, I'm tense, it's unnatural. Some people have this technique like this when it's just unnatural to me. So like, everyone's different. I don't want you all to play like me. But like, as long as you're comfortable, if you can play well with it, that's fine. But if you can't, then maybe you need to change it up. But you guys have got good technique. It's nice and light touch. You actually don't need to use much energy to get that note loud. I don't need to go. For blues and certain styles, it's good. Like you'll see Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix and that digging right in for that blues. But in general, we actually only need to pick that hard. It's an exercise in one of the books I have by the advancing guitarist Mick Goodrick. He talks about any energy expenditure, but basically the result of that basically made me realise I only need to pick that hard all the time, which is not hard at all. So the faster you need to go, the lighter you play, rather than you think you've got to try and muscle it and you actually don't. Okay, so now I'm going to give you, so the first thing to do is you learn the scale pattern, and then the second thing to do is practice improvising along with the backing track now. But I also want you guys to practice improvising with the minor pentatonic scale, because you guys, I'm assuming everyone knows the scale. You know that scale, the minor pentatonic scale? Or you could do one finger per fret. So when we're improvising, I like to change it up a bit. So we'll use a little bit of the minor scale with a little bit of minor pen. So just mix them both up, which is a little bit more interesting now. Because every time I say to someone improvise, they go straight to the minor pen all day, which is cool and it has a place and it's great. It's probably the most, could be the best scale ever written or made, but like it's just good to just have a little bit of point of difference from everyone else, you know. So now I'm going to play the backing track, and I want you guys to just muck around with the scale and muck around with the minor pentatonic scale. But before we do that, I'm just going to give you guys out a couple of classic licks. Like it says down here, research artists who use this mode in their solos transcribe their licks to help you build up your vocab. So now it's basically, we're learning to walk. Now we're going to start, probably a better way of, we're learning the alphabet. And now we're going to start learning words. Okay, so we'll start learning words by learning licks, and then we'll start learning sentences as we start building solos together. Okay, so just check out this. I'll put it on this side so you can see the scale. So like I said, Gavin, you already knew that shape well, so work on another one. You've got a lot of licks already, so just add these licks to your vocab, and we'll mix them with your ones. So we're going to play through them. I'm going to play through them with you, and then you guys can play with me at the same time. I'll just forward it past the scale. Okay, so the first lick we have there, it goes, so it's 8, 8, 10, 11, 10, 10. So give that a go, play that. And you'll notice that all the notes are in the scale. Now I purposely have not got Guitar Pro tabs with rhythms because I want you guys to make these your own. You might go, I've changed up the rhythm, or I might just go. So you can make them your own, so learn them and then change them up your own way. I might just do half of it. Nice easy licks for you to do. Okay, we're going to skim through these. So here's lick number 2. So it goes 8, 9, then there's a trill. 8, 9. So up one more fret, Gab. Yeah, that's the one. Now lick number 3 is exactly the same, but the last note's different. That's why I'm skimming this one really quick. So the moral of this is that we can vary the last notes. I might go. See, I've just taken the same lick but changed the last note. So it makes it more you now, and you can do whatever you like with it. I might just do the first half again, and then break off. So I just mixed 3 and 1 then. So I might change up the last note. So now it makes it more unique, and I'm not just ripping off the artist who I researched, which was, if you've guessed, Carlos Santana. So keep having a little improvise now. So whack in a couple of those licks and a minor pentatonic scale and the Aeolian scale, just for a couple of minutes. That's the one, nice. Yeah, see you're looking at number 4 there, Gav. Just taking it back, guys.